Hey Leo, this is Natalie from Inspired Alignment. I'm coming on today to do your general reading for September 2019. Please take whatever resonates and whatever doesn't resonate, just let it go. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And if something does resonate a lot for you, please feel free to leave a comment in the comment section. I always like to read the comments that people have and how the different readings resonate differently for different people. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and get started with Leo for September 2019. What are the most important messages for Leos to know for the month of September? I feel like a really heavy energy. I feel like Leos have been through a lot. Like they're coming out of a heavy time within their life. So let's see what these messages have to say. Also, when I was shuffling earlier for you, I did see the Four of Wands and the Two of Cups. So there could be the coming together of a relationship in the month of September as well. Okay. So what messages do we have for Leos? Okay, the choice card. You're the third reading I've done, and this choice card has come up in every single reading so far. So apparently people are making some big choices at this time. Well, at least the fire signs. All the fire signs have gotten it. All right, what other messages for Leo? Okay, we have the Six of Earth. And the Four of Fire. Under the deck we have the Eight of Air, the Seven of Water, the Ten of Air, and the Father card. You know what? I'm going to do one more. And then we have the Counselor. Plus the death and rebirth here, so kind of like a transformation going on. Also, there could be a pregnancy for some of you. Okay. All right, so right off the bat, I'm seeing that Leos are kind of being faced with needing to make a choice about breaking free from a situation within their life that's making them feel like they're bound to something. And this can be so many different things: a job, a home, a relationship, just something that's making you feel really confined. And you're having to make a choice about this situation so that you can kind of move forward. I'm seeing a bullseye. So this choice needs to be made so that you can move into this very specific direction. You know, and the situation that you're feeling trapped by, I feel like, it is ultimately up to you. It's not up to anybody else to make this choice. You have to take the reins and push this carriage forward, basically. So I see here that there's like a choice again that needs to be made. Something needs to be released. I think you're feeling really burdened by this choice, but I feel like it's starting to become a little bit easier for you to see what the right thing to do is. You're definitely looking at something in a different way. You've got a new perspective on the situation or circumstance within your life. I feel for some of you that there may have been a child that was lost, specifically if you are a male. and that you have either been talking to somebody about this, or you need to kind of talk to somebody about it. For others of you, I feel like this can be like um, like a kind of like a way of being. Like you may have been holding on to a lot of like lower vibrational energies that are connected to a father figure within your life. And that has affected other situations within your life. Specifically, if you're a female, your relationship with men. I feel like you could even be like in some controlling type of relationships here. But you need to leave if it's like a dangerous type of a situation. This is telling you like that it's time. I almost feel like for some of you, like an abusive relationship where this person kind of lifts you up and then tears you down. So there's always like this. But I feel like you're at a point now where even if this person is trying to lift you up, you're like, it doesn't even lift you up anymore, because you know that it's only a matter of time before things become difficult again. And there's some kind of attachment here that's connected to a father figure. And you may be already talking to a counselor about this situation, or it's something that you need to do. Definitely I'm picking up that there could be like an abusive type of a relationship here. And if that is the case, I feel like help is available to you, and it's kind of time to like walk out the door and start something new, because this person is not going to stop the way that they are behaving. And then for others of you, I think that, you know, this can be kind of a similar situation, but not as extreme. So you could still be finding yourself in like the same type of relationships over and over and over again, and they're not fulfilling. They're making you feel trapped in some way, and there's something here about it being attached to like childhood and a father figure. But there's definitely like this need to make a decision and release yourself from a situation. Okay, so let's see what else we can get for Leo for September 2019. What other messages do Leos need to know about the messages that have just been given? Spirit, what other messages do Leos need to know? What do Leos need to know about this choice card? Okay, yeah. You need to make the choice to cut something off, to cut something out of your life. For some of you, this could have been, again, this will be for a small percentage of you, like the loss of a child. I feel like that would be more of a male energy that's dealing with this. Some of you guys could be dealing with an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini female, and this could be somebody that you have to make a choice about. But more than anything, I'm feeling like this is just having to really cut something out of your life. And it could be, if you're female, the person that you're having to cut this out with could be a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces male. Or an emotionally manipulative male as well. Okay, what other messages do Leos need to know for September? Okay, the Hierophant, you could definitely be dealing with a Taurus. I kind of picked that energy up here with this card as well. For some of you guys, this is an actual marriage that you're in, that you feel tied to. trapped by. Yeah, it's some kind of a commitment, whether it be to work, to a marriage. It's something that you've like committed yourself to, and now you're feeling trapped and you're having to walk away from it. Whoa. Okay. Cards are really like flying out for you, Leo. Okay, so what fell out was the Four of Cups. So you're like waiting for something better. You're waiting for a better opportunity. But what I'm getting here is that it's not just going to fall in your lap. You have to make a choice. You have to get rid of things that are not good for you anymore. Okay, what is this Four of Fire about for Leos? Ace of Swords. Yeah, like I'm feeling this very like it's clear. There's a clear knowing. The mind is clear on what you need to do and what direction you need to go. And I think for some of you guys, you know that this is kind of like destined, or it's part of like your destiny. To move in a specific direction here. Okay, what is this Eight of Air and Seven of Water about for Leos? What do Leos need to know about this? Okay, yeah. You are having inner conflict about this situation here. And there needs to be like a release. I do feel like for those of you who are talking to a counselor or like are thinking about it or kind of like need to, that this is going to kind of help you clear up this inner conflict and release some of these negative energies that just aren't good for you anymore. And it's going to help you to see things in a new light. Again, I have this Eight of Cups. It's popped up over and over again. You've got to walk away from something here. Okay, what about this Ten of Air for Leo? Ten of Air. Okay, Ten of Cups. So this is interesting. Having a different perspective on what you see as emotionally fulfilling. How you view, you know, family. Having a family, being part of a family, your childhood, looking at things differently. And I feel like for some of you guys, this could definitely be happening within counseling. Like there's some work being done here to help you kind of really dig deep within yourself to see what it is that you truly want, and how it is that you have viewed things in the past. There's like a healing of this and a realization and seeing things differently. Okay, so what do Leos need to know about the Father and the Counselor? Queen of Pentacles definitely could have been the loss of a child. For some of you, waiting and wanting to have a child. And for some of you, this is staying within a situation, maybe because this person is like the father of your kids. But you're obviously not happy. See, both of these people are like, their heads down, they're not very happy, they're like thinking wishing that something was different. Yeah. Okay. This could even be a father that has passed away, and kind of needing to seek counsel about, you know, dealing with that grieving process. For sure. Okay. I'm going to pull a card here to see What is coming up for you, like after this situation clears itself out, maybe like in the month of October or so? Let's just get a card or two for like what is coming up. Okay, King of Pentacles. Again, I feel like this Taurus energy, you definitely could be connected to a Taurus. But I do feel like also here, this is you taking control of the situation. Like you're actually taking control after this clears out here. Like you have more control over what's happening. Queen of Pentacles, wow. Or Queen of Cups, I'm sorry. So this could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces female. This could be the coming together of two people. Let's see what else is coming up after this clears. This also could be the balancing within yourself of like these like duality, the duality within, or like the masculine and feminine type of energies, the emotional and mental energies, just the balancing of like these masculine and feminine energies within yourself after you've kind of worked your way through this situation. Let's get one more card here. One more card for Leos for what's coming. Yeah, that Four of Wands. And that is going to, so like I said, this could be the coming together of a relationship, like a marriage of some kind, after this kind of clears out. For others of you, it's the balancing within yourself, these masculine and feminine energies, and it's pulling in like this divine relationship, or this like this more of like a destined path that that you are meant to be on. Yeah, and you'll be dropping all of these heavy burdens that you've been carrying, and just holding on to that one wand, which is a new passionate beginning. So that is what's coming up for you after you kind of clear yourself out of the little bits of this, the last little bits of some of this tough energy here. Okay, so what else do Leos need to know for the month of September 2019? Okay, what other messages for the sign of Leo? Okay, the Star. A dream come true, believe in yourself, the end of a difficult situation. Yes, I do believe this is going to be the end to a difficult situation, but you've got to make that choice and decision to move yourself out of it. And then underneath the deck we have, it is important to have balance, working multiple jobs or projects at once, and making work fun. And I do see that here. Like this is kind of all coming in to create more harmony and balance within your life. Definitely. Okay, what other messages do we have for Leos? Freedom. Yes, for those of you who are in a difficult relationship, especially one that is bordering on being dangerous, freedom from that situation. But this is also freedom for the other people watching this too. Freedom from whatever is keeping you feeling trapped. Live wild and free, choose your freedom, and claim your independence. So you have to make the choice and choose your freedom so that you can move forward. And then we have here expansion. Spread your wings and soar, share your message and shine your light. Show the world what you are made of. So definitely I feel like this is like, you know, I feel like the sun is peeking out from behind the clouds. You're just about to move out of like a darker time and into a much brighter future. But you've got to kind of release yourself from whatever is going on here. So Leo, I hope that these messages helped you, and I will see you soon. Take care.